Kylie may have broken the internet. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm very aware that I look hella crazy right now, but I'm doing my hair and I was shook by what I saw on Instagram. So I was going through and I saw that Kylie Jenner posted a statement talking about her pregnancy and basically saying that, you know, she didn't want it to be too stressful for her and she wanted to basically enjoy the moment of her being pregnant. And I'm gonna just put it on the screen so you guys can see it if you haven't seen it yet, which I'm sure at this point everybody in the world has seen it because the internet is officially broke. Everybody's used to Kim breaking the internet, but I feel like this time Kylie may have broken the internet. So I saw that she said in her description she has like a link to a video, so I was like, let me click on it and see it. And I must say, now I was one of those people who made a video saying at one point she did not look pregnant, which she didn't to me, and that was just my opinion. She really didn't look pregnant. And then afterwards I was like, you know what, she could be pregnant, who really knows, because these are the Jenners and nobody really knows what goes on with them. Like, you're never sure about stuff that goes on with them. And what do you know, a few months later she is confirming that she was not only pregnant, but she had her baby, I think, on February 1st. I need to make sure of the stuff I'm saying. Yes. So she said her baby girl arrived on February 1st, which is really exciting because it's always a good thing when somebody has a baby. Like, babies are blessings and it's really nice and everything. And even though she's young, I feel like, you know how sometimes people, I mean, I feel like her life has been going pretty well. You know, she does good for herself, very good for herself. Like, every or most millennials these days aspires to be like her because she's doing so well for herself, like in a business and as a person on her own, not just like just off of her sister's name or whatever. Like, she's actually made something for herself, stuff people don't necessarily agree with because it doesn't suit everyone, but I'm sure whatever she puts out, she is okay with herself, you know. And I was watching the video and it was kind of emotional, to be honest. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, it was kind of emotional, you know, to see her and Travis like going to the doctor's visits and seeing the baby and how her family responded, and her best friend Jordan, you know, she is her best friend, so it's like she has always been there along the way for her. And I think it's really good when you're going through something. It doesn't have to be something bad because a pregnancy is obviously a good thing. I feel like it's so good when you're going through something and the most important people in your life is like there to support you full on. And that's one of the things that I like with her best friend. Like, she was always there to support her, and you know, they all respected her privacy and knowing that, okay, so she doesn't want this out there, so we're not going to post any pictures or anything. And it was just really good. I mean, I feel like this girl deserves an award for like keeping a whole pregnancy hidden. I mean, it wasn't completely hidden because there were people who like knew that she was obviously pregnant, but you know, like to the general public, she didn't post a picture in however long. And for many persons, like even with their first pregnancy, they find out very late that they're like pregnant, probably like, let me not say very late, they find out at like 2 or 3 months that they're pregnant. I can remember when I was pregnant with my daughter, I found out when I was almost 5 months, which was good and bad. It was bad in a sense that I didn't get to enjoy like the very first half of the pregnancy because I didn't know, and it was good in the sense that it made it seem like the pregnancy was going even faster because at some points you can get so overwhelmed. And then with her presence on social media, I kind of get where she's coming from because having a platform, having such a big audience, it's like there's so much good and bad that can come from it. Because if you've watched some of the blog sites who posted stuff about her, they were saying, oh, Kylie's pregnant and she only knew Travis for however long and whatever. And it's just like, you know, you can meet people and you just get pregnant and that it is what it is. It's just destiny. It's probably not something that you're proud of because it was like so soon in the relationship and you got pregnant and whatever. But I feel like everything in a person's life happens for a reason, and you know, this is just one of those things. It just happens, you know. And I feel like this is gonna make her so much more mature. Not saying she's not mature right now, but I don't want anybody to twist my words, but I feel like this is gonna make her so much more mature, because I remember when I got pregnant, I was 15. I had my daughter when I was 16, but I was 15, way younger than Kylie is right now. But like, it made me so much more mature towards so much stuff. And you know, it makes you, it literally, like motherhood will change you, and for the good, that is, you know. So it will change you for the good, and it's just, it's such an amazing thing to see that she like recorded the whole process. I wish in my time when I was pregnant I had like access to like a good camera to like record the whole process and stuff, because it's something that it's good to have the memories in your head, but it's even better to like have memories that you could go back and watch. And I feel like that is one of like the inspirations behind my channel, because I want to create memories that I can have. And I feel like I say this all the time, I want to create memories that I can have when I have more kids, you know, to show my kids, to be able to record them from like I'm pregnant to when they're actually born, to like them growing up, their first moments. And I feel like she has the opportunity to do that with her platform, and you know, with how things are going in her life, and it's really so good. And to see that she recorded the process of her pregnancy, like from the time she found out to like when she gave birth, it's amazing. It's such an amazing experience, and she will always have that to like look back on. And in the video, her friends were saying that, you know, she always wanted to be a mom since she was 15. Like, she wanted to be a mom so bad. But I guess it's just here for us to see like how well she does. I think she's gonna do pretty good as a mom, you know, because she has like a strong support system, which is her family. I feel like being a mom, like having a family who supports you, is such a good thing. At one part of the video, I've never seen Travis Scott's parents or anything before, so I'm gonna just assume at one part of the video it looks like, you know, she went to see his parents, which makes sense, because if you're pregnant for this guy, then at some point you're gonna have to meet the rents and whatever, you know. So it looks like she went over to see them. They were excited about the baby, to see the ultrasound pictures and all of that stuff, and it was just so good. Like, it's such a good, it feels good to like see it, and I feel good, and this might be weird, but I feel so good that she actually took the time to enjoy the moments of being pregnant, like off camera, to herself, just her, him, and her family. The fact that she did that made her, like, I want to say, enjoy just the moment of her being pregnant, and you know, coming on to motherhood, and just adjusting herself, preparing herself basically to be a mother, you know, for motherhood. Because I feel like from conception you are like full on a mom. Other persons may think differently, but I just feel like it was a really good experience. The video was really good. It's one of those videos that will get you emotional. It's kind of crazy that you get emotional about something about the Kardashians or the Jenners, but it's really an emotional video. And I feel like my favorite part of the whole thing is just the fact that she kept it out of, you know, off social media basically, at least until after the baby got here. Anyways, that's it for this video. These are just my thoughts on the whole video. This is my reaction to the video, even though I don't have a video popped up on the screen, because I feel like so many persons think that if you're reacting to something you have to have it there. But I will link the video down in the description box for the people who haven't seen it yet, which I feel like everybody's supposed to see it at this point. But for those who haven't seen the video, I'm gonna link it in the description. It was a really nice video. It got me emotional. I didn't cry, but it got me, you know, up in my feelings and whatever, because it was really nice. Anyways, that's it for this video. I'm gonna finish doing my hair, and I will see you guys in my next video.